Good day, everyone, and welcome to C Sharpney. We're going to be discussing about how to create an ATM machine service. Okay, so when you go to ATM machine, you want to cash money, you want to withdraw, you want to deposit, you want to check your balance, or you want to transfer, depending on what you want to do. Okay, so this is kind of a system that they use in creating our ATM machines. So for me not to run through the start with the code one after the other, I've done the coding. I will just run through it so for you to see, and then you can now practice yours. Okay, so the first thing we do here is to declare the amount, amount being deposited. You have some money in the account before, so in this one now we have 1,000 naira in it, and the data type is int. Okay, and amount is a variable, we use it as a variable. Okay, and also we have deposit, we have withdraw as variable also. Okay, so here also we are declaring the choice. Somebody choose if you choose balance, choose withdraw cash, you choose deposit cash, you choose either quit. So if you choose any one of 1 2 3 4, so that is the choice here. And then the pin number, you have to enter your pin number. So the first thing is to say for the right line and then enter your pin number. Okay, so you enter your pin number here. Okay, so you enter your pin number, and that same pin we need to convert it to int, because it just you just think that you just pass in a string. Okay, so now we have to convert it to int. Okay, so pin assign int dot pass, then we open our parentheses, our functions, and then we say console dot read line, and then we give it a function here. Console dot read line is a function, so we give it a function and then we terminate that. So why this pin is true? If the pin that the person supply is true, then do something. That means console dot write line, welcome to Giant Tech ATM service. I just use ATM service, Giant Tech. You can use any bank. Okay, it can be First Bank, it can be GT, it can be Stanbic IBTC, it can be Access Bank, or any bank at all. So the name can be here. So once you get to the ATM and you slot in your card, the first thing is welcome to ATM service. So that's the first announcement. And then we say console dot write line, check balance, that's number one, and then we are passing the functions there into the right line. Check withdraw cash, deposit cash, quit. Okay, now console dot write line, enter your choice. Okay, are you entering 1, are you entering 2, are you entering 3? So any one of the 4, if it's entered here, so the choice now that the person enter, which we have used as variable here. Okay, so assign int dot pass, that means we need to convert it also, just as we did to this one. Okay, so now once you have done that, and then we need to switch now. So let's say choice, that means if we enter 1, what will happen? So we have 1 here. So console dot write line, your balance in naira. Okay, in naira, and then we need to pass the variable that we have declared here, amount. Okay, so now it will display our balance, which is 1,000 naira that we have here. Okay, then once it's done that, it breaks. Okay, that's it, terminated. Okay, then case 2, console dot write line, enter amount to withdraw. Okay, so if we choose withdraw cash, which is 2, okay, then enter amount to be withdrawn. Let me change this to this. Okay, then that withdraw, we already declare it here. This is it here, this is it here. Okay, so we have declared it. So if that withdraw, then we need to convert it also, just as we did others. So if withdraw in function withdraw modulus 100 not equals to 0, that means if you divide it with 100 and the answer is not equal to 0, that means it still remain like 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, so if something like that happen, what will happen? If something like that happens, say console.writeLine, please enter the amount in multiple of 100. So what we need to enter here is either 100, 200, 300, 500. Okay, so it can be 20, it can be 10, it can be 5. So that is what we are just trying to say. Okay, else if, so we are talking about multiple conditions, taking multiple conditions. So if withdraw, which is the withdrawal that the person enter here, if the withdrawal that the person enter here, okay, is greater than amount, which is 5,000, we will say console.writeLine insufficient balance. Insufficient balance, that means we know that the money we have in the account, let's go back there, the money in the account here is 1,000 naira, so you can't withdraw more than 1,000 naira. So that's exactly what we are trying to pass in here. So if you say you want to withdraw 5,000, sorry, your money there is insufficient, so you have to enter one. So else, amount, assign amount minus withdraw. Okay, so if you withdraw the successful amount and we minus it from the withdrawal, console.writeLine, please collect cash. That means when we not check that the money is withdrawing is not more than the money it has in the account, okay, take your money, collect your cash. Exactly, that's what we normally see on ATM machine. So then we say console.writeLine, your current balance is so then it displays the current balance, which is the amount that we have declared up here if they ring from there. Okay, then after then it breaks. Then case 3, console.writeLine, enter the amount to deposit if the person wants to deposit. Okay, if the person wants to deposit, enter the amount to deposit. So deposit, which we have declared over here, we have declared deposit here, this is it here, up here. Okay, so if the deposit now, deposit that the person wants to deposit, assign int.pass, that means we need to convert it, okay, to int. Then console.readline, and then we create the function. Then amount, assign amount plus deposit, that means the amount that is in the account before plus the new deposit now that the person just enter. So that we add it together, and then it now gives us the current amount. Okay, I'm sure you are following. So console.writeLine, your balance is so, then it displays the current balance. Okay, so once we've done that, then break. Okay, now case 4, console.writeLine, thank you for using our ATM machine. Okay, so that is it. Then we just close it with console.writeLine, thanks for using our ATM service. Okay, and that will terminate the whole process. Okay, so let's go and run it now. Let's go and run it. Okay, it's running right now, so let's just give it some few seconds to finish running. It's coming up. Okay, it's taking some time. So now we have it here now. Okay, so let's wait until it's finished running. Okay, so you say enter your PIN number. Let me say my PIN number is 1111. Okay, then I press enter. Okay, say welcome to China Tech ATM service. Check balance. Number 1, check balance. Number 2, withdraw cash. Number 3, deposit cash. And number 4, you quit. Okay, say enter your choice. Let me say I enter number 1. Okay, and I press enter key. So it says your balance in naira is 1,000 naira. Okay, you can see the 1,000 naira here. Okay, say thank you for using our ATM service. So it just terminated it. Okay, so if you want to continue, you want to do other thing, maybe you say welcome to ATM Giant Tech ATM service, and then make your choice. Make your choice out of the four. So let's go for number 2 now. Withdraw cash. So let me put number 2. So enter the amount to withdraw. Enter the amount to withdraw. So let me say I want to withdraw 3,000 naira. And of course you know that my balance here is 1,000. So let me try 3,000 naira. Okay, let me press. Okay, he said thanks for, you say you have insufficient balance. Insufficient balance. Can you see there? Okay, so now let's withdraw. Let's make another choice. Okay, by using that same tool. Okay, enter the amount to withdraw. Let me withdraw 200 naira. Okay, now okay, it's still telling me insufficient. Okay, it's still telling me insufficient balance. Okay, so we're going to come back to that, but let's enter number 3. Number 3, another choice, which is deposit. So let me press. Then you say enter the amount to deposit. Let me deposit 3,000 naira now. Okay, you say your balance is 4,000 naira now. So it added my 3,000 plus the 1,000 I had before, so it makes it 4,000 naira. Okay, so I hope if I want to withdraw like 2,000 naira now, you should be able to go. So let me withdraw like let me choose withdraw, which is 2. Press enter key, enter the amount to withdraw. So let me withdraw 1,000 naira and press. Okay, it's still telling me insufficient balance, so we still have issues with this. So but for us to create this and for it to work is when we connect this to a database. So from the database it can fetch the record. You know, this is just the labels, and for us to just test how that thing works. But the one they're using in banks is connected to database, and so your record is being fetched from database and being displayed. Okay, so that is why this cannot really tell us, but other things are working successfully. But definitely we can do that if you want to code ATM service machine. And of course we can also do this one with GUI, Windows Phone. Okay, and also connect it to database and make it a real functional applications. Okay, most of the microfinance bank that I know are using exactly this. I've seen them, and I know some companies and organizations that design this for them, and so they are using exactly this. So if you can design this and you have a microfinance that you can sell it for, definitely you make a hell of money from it. Okay, so happy coding. Let me just quit by entering number 4. Let me enter 4. Then it's still telling me enter your choice, so we can eliminate that. That is not a problem. Okay, so happy coding, and then see you in the next class.